everyone, today is Work From Home Wednesday and I'm here with a couple things that you need to start off your work from home career. Remember to please like, subscribe, and click that bell. It's right there, I think I'm pointing to it. And subscribe so you can see more of my content since, you know, we like each other so much. So without further ado, I'm going to get into these things that you need to start off your work from home career and have your work from home career moving in a positive direction.
Like, there are legitimately people that will call me and be like, I will never order from here again.
Do you think I'm upset about that? Take your ass on!
That are essential to starting off your work from home career would be a updated resume, a desktop or laptop computer, a hardline internet connection, a USB headset, and a designated workspace, a designated quiet workspace to work at. Because most of the work from home jobs do not put up with background noise.
Not even playing, they will fire you.
In my experience, they ask for your resume of your recent updated work experience so they can understand that you're qualified to do the job that they're asking of you. Some of them also do background checks to make sure that you can work for their company and you're like not a criminal or something working for their company. And they also some do paid training and some don't do paid training. So it just all depends on the one that you find. I have done both, where I have paid for the training and I have not paid for the training. Depends on what company that you sign up for to whether you're paying for the training or not. Because I know there's a couple of ones, and I'll let you guys in on some secrets and some jobs and stuff that do hire out. In the next couple of videos, I'll drop some here, drop some there. And after a while, I will come out with an ebook so that I can just update you on all the new jobs that are coming out. And just subscribe to me and I'll send you the information to your email every week I'll send it to your email. Desktop and the laptop. The desktop is the best way to go. This is because from my experience, most major companies do not want you working on a laptop. You're supposed to be seated in a desk. They don't want you getting up because the information that they're giving you is confidential. They don't want you able to walk around with your computer and be able to have all that information at hand. So they're 9 times out of 10, if you're going to work for like a major company, you're going to be needing a desktop computer. You can use Apple computers, but honestly, most jobs aren't compatible to Apple yet. So most of the job uses Windows 10 or Windows 7 and up. I have Windows 10, so every job that I usually apply to, I'm basically able to work, because you just have to make sure that your computer meets those requirements. And by the way, on requirements, you need to make sure that your computer is up to date, is always being updated, is always kept in good shape.
Don't be downloading stupid shit on your computer,
because it'll make your computer go slow and you won't be able to get that job. So you just need to keep your computer in tip-top shape. I have spyware and antiviruses and firewalls protecting my whole work from home computer, because I don't play that. I am very anal about that, to where I don't put anything on my computer that I think is going to harm it. I don't even go to websites that I think are going to harm it. And I installed a pop-up blocker on my computer as well, so if I was to accidentally go to a website and try to do something or spring a pop-up on me, then it's not going to get far. My pop-up blocks it. In regards to the Apple computers, I have been in training with people, or started out training with people, let's say that, where we go to start downloading the software for the computer, and if you have the wrong computer, they are not going to stop and wait unless you can buy a new computer in that same time span of getting that job. You're not going to be able to work that job. With some jobs, they do want you to also have a home phone so that you can take calls. So they don't use your phone number to send out to customers or whatever. They route the phone calls that are getting sent to them to your home phone. So when that happens, you were to turn off your call waiting, you were to turn off your voicemail, you were to turn off all the features on your phone so that you can smoothly get through if you don't have messages on your phone from customers. So it just makes everything easier. If you don't have a USB headset, that is another way to go. And I'll show you guys what a USB headset looks like too. This is my handy dandy USB set. This is the 4th one I have been through. So these things, it's better when you buy the headset, get a warranty. I have a warranty, so every time I go buy one, I basically just pay $5 to get the warranty again, so that I don't have to pay the full $20-something to get it. So most of the companies want you to have a Logitech headset, Logitech USB headset. And what I mean by USB is it goes into the port in your computer. Yeah. So they route the calls through your computer, through a program on your computer, whatever program that they do have. They have like LiveXM and stuff like that. They just route the calls through the port. So that's how you would be answering your calls if you were to be taking calls through the computer. You would be using the USB headset. They also have some jobs that require you to have a webcam because they want you to give customer service on webcam as well. I haven't done one of those jobs. I don't want to. I was offered one and I just don't. I'm not comfortable being on camera for someone to see the look on my face when they're asking me dumb questions. If you are comfortable with one of those jobs, they have these handy dandy Logitech webcams. And I forgot how much this was. I think it's about $40. It has really good camera quality, in all honesty. I just recently did an interview online and I used my Logitech webcam. Some jobs require you to do your interviews on the webcam sometimes just to make sure that you are working in a environment that you have your own office area, that your environment's quiet, so that they can make sure before they hire you that you'll be able to take the calls and do it. For the last one, coming back to the designated quiet work area, some jobs will be okay with a little bit of noise. I'll let you guys in on that. Some jobs are okay with a little bit of noise in your background, and if they hear anything too much, they'll just be in your ear. Well, they won't be in your ear, but they'll just write you a little email and let you know, like, hey, keep it down. Our customers can hear you. I've had one time where I was working and the dude, like, literally heard my kid, and I was just like, oh God. Like, yeah. There's nothing you can do if the customer says, do I hear a kid? You say, what? No, I don't hear a kid. What are you talking about? Is there a kid on your side? I played it off like that. He was like, do you hear a kid? And I was like, oh no, that's not my place. Maybe we try it up in another line. But yeah, don't admit to the fact that you work from home. When you're working at these companies, they never want you to say, just come out and straight up be like, I work from home. So this is basically like, I have all of your information and I'm working in my house with it. Because literally that's what you're doing. So, and it's not like you can take their information off of the desktops or whatever, because you have your actual, when you work from home, they give you a virtual desktop. So that means it's not your regular computer desktop. It's basically like a virtual desktop to where they give you a desktop that you log into every time that you work. So it just makes things easier and makes things safer so that no one's information is taken. And you do need to make sure that you practice being a good human and not taking any information that you're not supposed to.
Because I'm a good human and karma's a bitch. So don't do stupid if you start working from home. Don't tell them I sent you, because I told you now. Don't do stupid stuff.
But working from home is all in all really fun. You just got to follow a couple tips and tricks, and I think those items would be great to start off with. So again, we have our updated resume, our desktop or laptop computer, our hardline internet connection, our USB headset, and a designated quiet space to work. So with all that being said, thank you for watching Montie's Madhouse. That was the end of the video. Bye. Why are you still here? Go away. I have no more information to give you. I'm going. Goodbye. Come back. Subscribe to my channel and I'll tell you where you can go work from. Bye.